everyone, assalamu alaikum, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new here. Today, as you can tell by the title, this is going to be a rather large Dunelm haul. We have just moved for the 5th time. We've actually downsized this time, which has been so much more challenging than any other move before because we've just obviously accumulated a lot of things, even though I did do a declutter before we moved, and then now trying to find like a perfect home for these things has been very tricky and trying to utilize the storage as much as possible. But yeah, I'm basically going to be filming 2 hauls today. The first one's going to be Dunelm and the second one is going to be a B&M haul. This one is bigger because I started off by placing my order online and then I went in store and I ended up spending literally double the money I spent online. Yeah, but I was really strategic in what I needed to get. I'm really pleased with the stuff I've got as well. It probably will be a bit of a mishmash. I have to apologise for the mess, obviously, like there's boxes everywhere. Every room is chaos. I'm gonna start off with the first thing here, which I wasn't planning to get today, but it had ended up happening anyway. I got the Ava black metal floor lamp and this was £22. So this is just the stand and like basically the stick. The bulb is not included and the shade is not included. These are the shades that they recommend that you put with it, but I don't really like the shape of those shades, so I end up getting a different shade which I will show you guys. But basically this room is such an interesting shape, like it's really not an equal quadrilateral in any type of way, a regular quadrilateral. It comes at a point like that, so the light is here in this point, and then this part of the room is really dark where the sofa is. So as soon as like we set the sofa up, I was like, right, I definitely want to have a corner lamp situation, and a tall one would be good because sometimes it's nice to just have that light off and have like that lamp on, and my work desk setup is over there, so it'll be nice to just have a little bit of light coming in, but you know, cozy vibes and cozy feels. So yeah, I thought £22 wasn't bad. Moving on to kitchen now, I'm going to jump around a bit in this. I brought myself a 3-tier slim line trolley, and this was £10, which I thought was really good. Like I'd seen similar things on Amazon or about 15, 20, 25 pounds, and then obviously like other shops are like even more expensive. I got it in the colour grey, and as you can see on the package, it's got vegetables and fruits and things, and that's literally what I was pretty much planning to do with this, is have it as storage for like my onions, potatoes, garlic, that sort of thing. Oh my gosh, it has wheels! Oh, okay, I forgot it had wheels. When I tell you this kitchen has like a very pathetic amount of storage, I'm not kidding, and it's been quite stressful to like unpack the kitchen and not have enough space at all for the things that we really need. I quite like the fact that it's got wheels because like I did buy another trolley as well, but I like that you can, you know, wheel it about when you're cooking and then obviously like move it about easily to clean and stuff. And that's what I will say about Dunelm, is I feel like they have some real gems within their whole line. Some stuff is definitely more on the expensive side, but the things that you buy are good quality and they tend to be a decent value for money as well, which I'm happy with. The next thing that I got was something I've been desperate for, is this white walnut plate storage, and this was only £4. So I literally had just been to B&M and their exactly same thing as this was £5. I did see that on some of the reviews online, people said that they were a bit too small and they weren't like great for holding dinner plates, but my plan is to keep like our big plates here, and they'll stick out, and then the medium sort of plates here, and then bowls on top. And that will just mean that I'll have that much more space in my cupboard, because the way that the shelves have been set up is really silly. Like you have this much space per shelf, so really you're only going to use up to that much, and then you just got all this empty space. And ordinarily if you have enough cupboard space, that's fine, but they just, I don't know, I'm not very pleased with this. Is probably like the least amount of storage I've ever had in a kitchen we've lived in. So yeah, £4 was really good. Thank you, Dunelm, for that. I'm very much looking forward to literally using this straight away. As soon as this haul's over, I'm gonna be going and starting to continue on with the kitchen, because only one room is done at the moment, guys. Even that room still has like a box of stuff that has to be put into other rooms. I don't know about you guys, but like it's I find it so stressful because you have to have things in place to then be able to unpack into. Like if you don't have the right storage there, then it's just gonna be like unpacking mess and then creating more mess. So yeah, like Wakara's like, why are you not working one room at a time? And I'm like, I can't. I've done what I can in each room, but now I need to have specific things in place. So yeah, I was really hoping that this storage would come soon, and I'm very happy that it came a day early, because you're actually going away on Sunday. Obviously by the time you guys see this, it's gonna probably be like September, October time. Continuing on with the kitchen storage theme, I purchased 2 of these wire shelves. So these again were £4 each, which I thought was really good value for money because they're like metal, they're sturdy. They look like this. A similar concept is you just pop them in and it just gives you double the space straight away. I'm very much looking forward to seeing how much space I can save with these and use with these, and I might have to end up going back and getting another one. I just see these in store as well. But yeah, again, £4 each was really good to like literally double your space, which is what I have desperately been needing. I'm very pleased with that, and yeah, thanks Dunelm for making good quality products. I saw like B&M had like a £5 acrylic version and it had like foldable legs, but I love the fact that those are way more sturdy and you're not going to worry that somehow, or if you accidentally put something too heavy on, the leg's going to collapse and then you're going to have a massive mess in the cupboard and it's all going to fall out. So yeah, I'm really pleased with that. And then I decided to buy myself and Iqra a tabletop ironing board, and I love the colour. It's a really nice sage green colour. Now I'm not expecting this to be like minky quality or anything like that, and Iqra wasn't very happy because we did actually have a big minky ironing board in the house, but that is like one of those ironing boards that's so sturdy that really it only suits to be like left out and left up in a room if you've got the space. And obviously here we do not have the space. I don't want to have an ironing board out all the time in any of the rooms. I'm not going to be lifting it up and unfolding it, and I was not happy with that idea. So I was either going to get a very lightweight one or something like this, and this has literally, I'm really pleased with it because actually it's a decent size. I don't know if it's written on here. So it says it's 16.5 in height, width is 34 centimeters, and the depth is 75 centimeters approximately. Definitely think that's big enough to like, you know, just iron what we need to get done on there. And I do want to get better at ironing this time around. I always see like whenever we move, like it as a fresh start, and I want to be like super organized. I want everything to have its own home, and I want it to just be the most cozy, lovely home that once it's all set up, it's going to be easy to maintain. And then like when people come over, I'm not going to be like panicking and shutting doors. I just don't want that. I'm naturally a very cluttered person. I struggle with it, honestly. I do wonder if I have some strong traits of ADHD sometimes because I really do struggle, but I want to make a change from now on. £8 I thought was really, really good. I then purchased this trolley, which I got in store today. And I just see this online. This is £22 and it's a 3-tier metal trolley and it's great as well. So I've got a little bit of a grey theme going on. Not that it matches the kitchen, but yeah, I like this. I just think this is a little bit nicer looking. Not that like aesthetics are that important, but I'm definitely going to use this as my spice trolley and keep my spice jars at the top here. If you guys remember, like if you watched my channel before, but I keep all my spices in little tubs like that, and I put them in a pink tray, and that was in a pull-out drawer before. Again, the drawer situation is rubbish. Like we only have one cutlery drawer, full stop. I was so spoiled in the last house. I had like 8 different drawers or more, I think. So yeah, I was so lucky. And so yeah, I had to like think creatively. Now this is, again, as you can see, it's £22, the same price as the lamp, and I thought it was decent. Like it definitely feels like good quality. And inshallah, when we move from here, there's so many uses for this sort of thing. Like it could even go in like a utility cupboard or a storage cupboard, and I definitely need space for larder space because I don't have the space here. There's like 2 or 3 bags and a whole box left to unpack for the kitchen. I've just not been able to do it because there's no more space. So this trolley and that trolley is going to make a massive difference. And then my plan is, at the moment I'm using like a small little dining table here as my desk, but I did end up getting a desk. I'm so excited. It's in the car at the moment. Iqra's going to be bringing it up, but I'll show you guys that in the B&M haul. I'll take some pictures and videos. By that point it would have been up, inshallah. So this table, which is definitely more of a table and not a desk, is going to be going in the kitchen. My plan is anyway to keep the trolleys underneath the table so it doesn't look too cluttered. Right, this is the lampshade that I ended up getting for the Ava lamp. So this is actually the Luna range, not the Ava range. And it is obviously, it is Ava lamp, and I do recommend you use the Ava lampshade with it. But I just like this size a lot better. I think it's gonna look lovely in the room. My plan is, so you guys know, we've got this like very orange, very bright sofa as a focal point and the main sort of colour splash of the room. I was thinking, should I go for a blue lamp or a green one to kind of like go with the bold orange? And I was like, no, let me just let's keep it neutral. And then I'm gonna have a lovely rug, which I'm going to, when we're back from our holiday, take some time to decide what the rug's going to be. Again, I was having a look on Dunelm actually today and looking at them in person, because it's such a nice treat to be able to see things in person sometimes, like whereas like obviously online you can only go by the pictures and by people's reviews, and that's only so helpful. So I did take a couple of pictures of some rugs that I liked, but I didn't actually measure this space to think how big I want the rug to be. So that's going to be a neutral colour, so I thought I'd match that with this. And then obviously like the bookcase is white and my desk is going to be like wooden and white as well, so I want the rest of the furniture to be very neutral and light to continue keeping this bright theme of this room up. That was only £6 by the way, which I thought was really good value for money. So in total, the lamp base and that is £28, and obviously not including the bulb. And then I got another shower caddy thing. So I purchased one from Matalan the other day, and then I got this one. It's a little bit more pricey, £6, but it's a deep corner one. And the other one from Matalan that I got was also a black one as well. So I did end up bringing our shower caddy thing from the house. However, that is one that you have to drill into the tiles, and because we're renting, we're not going to be doing that. So I did have it in the bathroom. It looked very fine, it looked fine. It was in the corner of the bath, but today I had a shower and I just heard bang, 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 bang. And of course, like, it fell and everything in it had fallen. So these suction type of baskets are the way forward. I also purchased 50 rubbish sacks. I think these are £3.50 for 50, which is not bad. And these are the 50-litre ones. The ones that we end up getting, I think, are like either the 90-litre or the 120. And basically here it's really cool. Like, we don't have bins, we have a rubbish chute, and that all goes down to obviously a big bin. Really, really cool, because we don't ever have to worry about bin day anymore. I doesn't have to go take the bins out, which I'm sure he loves. And it's great. The only thing we have to take out is recycling, which we don't mind doing at all. I forgot this one purchase, which I'm not gonna lie, I was not planning to get. I did not see it online, but I walked in the store and it was just kind of there. It was like they got like a student section going on, and I just have a quick look at their desks and I wasn't that impressed. Like, it wasn't what I wanted anyway. But then I saw this and I was like, oh my goodness. This is the Dunelm Dawson fully assembled laptop stand. This is what it looks like. I'm gonna open this up and show you guys. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love it. Love the gold and the marble straight away. It looks so, so nice. Legs can be adjusted to the height that you want them to be, which is amazing. And then I like that the table here, it's got like a silver thing there, so you can adjust the height of the laptop to make it comfortable for you as well. Then it's got a black thing here to hold the laptop in place so it's not sliding all about. And I love how it's got this part here on the side, because I like to have like a little notebook with me usually when I'm working or editing, and it's a really nice size. A lot of the times I've seen laptop stands in the past and I've just thought, nah, it's too small. Like, it's actually not going to be functional enough, whereas I feel like this is a proper table and stand. And yeah, I cannot wait to be sat on the sofa, because like, sometimes I like to sit on my desk. I do find that I'd work well on a desk. However, sometimes I love to just have a TV on, be sat on the sofa, feet up, with my feet on this comfy little poof thing next to me, and get on with work and be comfortable. And I think it's so important. So I put down to £18 all well spent. I definitely will be using this a lot. And it's completely foldable too. So when you're not using it, you can slot it behind. I can even slot it under the sofa, because our sofa is one of those that's got legs behind the sofa or something. So yeah, really pleased with that. It's an over the sink organizer. I thought this was really nice. It matches the black dish rack that I got from Matalan. £6, so you can pull it to adjust it to the size of your sink, and basically you put your sponges and everything in there, and then you put your cloth here to dry, and it just means there's less clutter. Again, in our house, we had a massive windowsill in our kitchen. That's it. That's my Dunelm haul. So all in all, I think I spent £110, which is a lot of money, but these are all things that are very much functional. Like, I didn't really get decor stuff. I already have a decent amount of decor from the house, and then I also don't want to even be thinking about decor until we've got things like, I need to still source a coffee table. Like I said, I was looking for my desk as well. I want everything to have a home first, and then once we've got that, then I can think, all right, now let's think about decor. And that's probably going to be like autumn, winter time, guys, at this point. Like, I want to take my time with this and enjoy it. And I don't want to just rush through and just shove things in random places and then get stressed out again. Like, I want to turn over a new leaf, and I hope this is going to be the case. But I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. Stay tuned for the B&M one. It is not going to be as big as this. It's definitely a very bigger haul, although I did spend quite a lot of money in B&M still. Anyway, make sure you hit like, subscribe if you like lifestyle content like this, as well as like I do some like beauty content and some Islamic faith-based content as well. And I will speak to you guys very soon in another video. Take care. Bye.